Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. So I'm talking about why going vegan is the ultimate New Year's resolution. No, I'm not confused. I know it's April. But some people haven't even gotten on with their New Year's resolution. Others need to start that new year today. You know what I mean? Like whenever you decide you're going to start your program, that can be the first day of your new year. I mean, after all, time is a human creation and we kind of just live by it. But why not start our own clock? Right? I'm all in. All right, so this is actually from PETA, and it was produced on January 1st of this year. But again, some people haven't even started, so why not talk about it? So it says it's new year. It's a new year, and that means a New Year's resolution may be on your mind. Perhaps you've decided to drop a few pounds to fit back into those favorite jeans that are hiding in the back of your closet. Or maybe you'd like to do your part to save the planet. Let's read that again. Or maybe you'd like to do your part to save the planet. I never really considered that. And then a couple years ago, they got into carbon footprints and the different things we need to do to consider the planet with climate change and everything else. And I finally started putting it together that some foods are more detrimental in their production to both the creature and the planet. So yeah, no matter what your goals are, following through this year by going vegan, which is a hyperlink, you'll be well on your way to a healthier, happier year. Again, that year can start today, April 12th. You won't believe how easy it is. You can accomplish all of the following New Year's resolutions simultaneously just by going vegan. How fun is that? You can accomplish this entire list simply by making that one behavior change and going vegan. Number 1, be more adventurous. If you're bored with your daily routine and eating the same foods, there's a whole new world, right? A vegan food for you to explore. Seitan, tempeh, and tofu can all be prepared in a number of delicious ways. Let me explain that there's levels of vegan. Okay, number 1, there is junk food vegan, which are vegans who technically are not eating animals, but they are eating processed nonsense made up of chemicals, which is essentially ruining their health. But not killing an animal, yay! There are vegans who are plant-based, and they're completely into cooked for sure, but all things plant-based. So it could be things like rice, it could be potatoes, it could be tempeh, tofu, seitan, all of those type of things, okay? Legumes, all of that. And then there's the raw vegan sector, which is totally into eating actual living foods like plants, fruits, plant-based fats like avocados, things like hemp hearts and chia and various things like that. So there's levels of vegan. I absolutely strive for raw vegan, and for sure my backup is plant-based. I try really hard not to do any of this processed stuff. Anyway, search through some of our favorite vegan recipes to get started, which of course is a hyperlink. Number 2, be kinder. What could be more kind than saving animals? This new year, give up animal flesh and other animal-derived foods and switch to a compassionate, plant-based diet. You know, what I'm going to add to that is when you're not eating dead carcasses, your energy, literally what you emit, your aura and what you emit changes because there's no dead animals blocking that energy. It's pretty fantastic. I'm just happier. I'm just kinder and more patient. It's amazing. Number 3, lose weight. Some people lose weight. Following a vegan diet that's full of fruit and vegetables have helped many people lose weight. Of course, tons of junk food options are vegan too, i.e. Coca-Cola and Oreos. To be sure to steer clear of processed foods if you really want to kick your weight loss to the next level. I'm not giving up. And that's a really important thing. I am not giving up. I'm really hard on myself, which probably doesn't serve me, but let's be fair. You know, I certainly did weigh 330 pounds and was going up from there. I certainly finally got down to 280. I finally got down to 200. I went back to 280, sadly. Got back down to 200, have gotten back up to 215 several times, and I'm finally in the 190s. Okay, so I can't be too hard on myself to say that I don't lose weight. What I've realized is that I absolutely am super capable of losing weight. I'm just capable of gaining it too. But luckily the increments are much smaller because, as I've said, I've lost and gained 100 pounds, literally 100 pounds, at least 6 times in my adult life. And sadly, I've lost and gained 15 pounds at least 6 times in just the last year and a half. So that's kind of where I'm playing. One day it might be just 5 pounds at a time, and one day it may be no pounds at a time. So I'm all in for that. Anyway, number 4, reduce your carbon footprint. A staggering 51% or more of global greenhouse gas emissions are caused by animal agriculture. How come people don't get this? You know, our population of the planet is starving because we're feeding animals, which we just want to eat for fun and waste the food we could be feeding the planet. It's really, really sad. And this is a hyperlink. According to a report published by the World Watch Institute, while biking to work is a great way to cut down on emissions, nothing compares to the impact you'll make when you go vegan. Straight up. Number 5, save water. While skipping showers is one way to conserve water, the very best way is by going vegan. More than half the water used in the United States today goes to animal agriculture. And since farmed animals produce 130 times more excrement, that's their poo-poos, right, than the human population, the runoff from farm waste is fouling our waterways. That is like the understatement of the year. We have whole states that are completely polluted just from the excrement of cows and pigs. There's hardly room for the people, and they're getting disease. The people are getting diseases and cancers and I'm going to get off my high horse before I even attempt to climb up there. Number 6, be healthier. Vegans are approximately 1/9 as likely to be obese as meat eaters and have a cancer rate that is only 40% that of meat eaters. People who consume animal-derived foods are also at increased risk for many other illnesses, including strokes, obesity, osteoporosis, arthritis, Alzheimer's, multiple allergies, diabetes, and food poisoning. Learn more, it's a hyperlink, about the health benefits of vegan eating. It didn't even mention inflammation, just the chronic inflamed pain that they have in their bodies. I'm so sorry. I am so blessed to not have these things anymore. I never really had blood pressure, but obesity, yes, and I'm still in progress. Arthritic hands, absolutely. Like brain fog, not Alzheimer's, but a little bit of brain fog. Absolutely. Allergies and asthma, self-inflicted by the food I was putting in me. I had no idea. And of course, food poisoning. All right, number 7, reduce your cholesterol. They ain't playing. Did you know that cholesterol is only found in animal-derived foods? For a healthier 2021, go vegan to cut out all cholesterol from your diet. And mine has improved exponentially. I'm going to be having that done in June. We'll see what my numbers are. Update your wardrobe. Being vegan isn't just about food choices. Animals suffer and are killed for fur, leather, and wool, and dare I say makeup, and even hair dye, and many other products like that. If your New Year's resolution is to update your wardrobe, be sure to make compassionate choices like buying fashionable vegan leather, meaning it's faux leather, right? and other synthetic options. Number 9, donate to charity. Consider donating old fur items to the homeless to help keep them warm this winter. And you can say, oh my gosh, but that's disgusting. I mean, it's fur, la la la. You know what? The animal's dead and the jacket is already made. So don't add insult to injury by wasting even more. Let's just not reproduce, right? Number 10, save money. And this is always the argument, well, fruit and vegetables are so expensive. Sadly, they are. But the more people purchase them, the more competitive the market will become and the prices will ultimately go down. It's really unfortunate that a basic side salad is $7, but a jumbo Diet Coke is 99 cents, right? So that's just kind of the game right now. But the more we vote with our dollar by buying organic, by buying fruit and vegetables, the more the market will go with it, because consumerism always wants to please the customers. We just have to make our desires known. So it says not only does eating veggies help keep you healthier, it also helps you save money compared to the prices of animal flesh. Plant-based staples, this is no doubt, like beans, rice, pasta, and tofu, are much cheaper than meat. And that is straight up. I mean, those in bulk are so inexpensive. The rest will come. It'll absolutely come. If any of these New Year's resolutions are on your list, make sure you follow them through by going vegan. You'll accomplish your goal and so much more. I'm really pleased. I'm so happy I found vegan. Nobody in my life was encouraging me. Yes, my mother has been a vegetarian forever, but she's never talked about it. It's just been her way. She's never done the history of it. It's just she doesn't prefer meat. She's just a healthy person. She knows it's her better way to eat. So there's no one in my life who was saying, Jules, why don't you go vegan? But the Father, God the Father, helping me tap into certain people. And I think if you go into Jules Blessed Vegan, you'll find my top vegans. I often mention Tanny Raw, social media phenom on every health platform. Such a good one. For people who do still cook, one of my favorites is the plant-based cooking show. I absolutely love that on YouTube. Such a great lady and her family and kids, and just a really good way. Fully Raw Christina. Not everyone favors her, but she's young and she's a kick, and she's got some good things going on outside of her advertisement, and that she has a good thing going on. Lissa's Raw Food Romance, no doubt. What a great girl. And her new husband, Nate. They're such dynamos, and he's so good at banana and ice cream. Oh my goodness, don't even get me started. Raw Tropical Living. I absolutely love Jack. I'm going to do a thing on that. I'm going to redo that. It's been a lot of years, and I have some new people on there, and I'd like to do that. So maybe that's my talk for tomorrow. Forgive me that I am tripping over my words. It is too late as usual. I am underslept as usual. But I hit 10,000 steps today. I was a dynamo at school. I got in all of my stuff, and I felt really, really blessed today. And tomorrow will be even more blessed. And I'm happy to say that today is my new year. Why not? Welcome to my New Year's resolution to be vegan, and raw vegan in particular. Let's look at that one more time. To be more adventurous, meaning explore food a little more. When I'm on my game, I make all this stuff. I do all the food prep. And my husband, oh my goodness, we spent the weekend in Vegas, but then we still pushed through and went shopping. And we got so much live food for a live body. I am beyond excited. And I'm going to be very happy to be prepping that and to just be thriving all week. Be kinder. It is a conscious decision, but I agree that in not eating dead carcasses, there is just a light and aura and energy that comes from living food that just makes people kinder in general. Lose weight, I'm all in. Reduce your carbon footprint, absolutely. So happy that when I choose fruit and vegetables, I'm not emitting CO2s per se. Saving water, I love the idea of that. Being healthier in general, yes please. Reducing cholesterol, amen. Because my numbers were going in a weird direction, so I'm going to really be interested to see where I am. update my wardrobe. Luckily, I didn't have any fur, or I think I had like one wool sweater from New Zealand from years ago. And I try not to do leather. So that'll be interesting. Donate to charity, of course, and just save money in general. I love it. All right, like if you like, join us if you haven't subscribed. Let me know in the comments below how I may support you. Let me know, is this your new year? I'll happily celebrate at midnight for you. And until we talk again, best of all, my friends, know that you are blessed.